Okay, so the main focus of this video is to see what people are saying about Stasis. I was originally supposed to do this before it got nerfed, but I just procrastinated too long. But now it's nerfed, so now we get to see what people think about it now. Whether people think it's over nerfed or they still think it needs more nerfing. Alright, this guy says the Warlock Stasis melee range nerf needs looking at. There is an issue with the Warlock melee range nerf. It's now so short it is actually a problem to use. Can't read today, what's wrong with me? By the time you are close enough for the Stasis melee to actually reach an enemy, you will actually perform the normal lunge and hit melee rather than the ranged Stasis melee. He says agree, the big issue was the freeze duration. With that nerf, the melee should have been left alone. But you know how Bungie works, they always have to go too far whenever they're adjusting things, especially Warlocks. He says it needs to be reverted, and anyone who says otherwise does not main Warlock, nor do they care about balance. Like, I wonder if any of these people play on all three characters, not just one. Like, I play on all three, so I tried the melee. It's still not bad now. As a hunter, everything but the range was deserved. Oh, he says Warlock Stasis super really make it suck now. I don't know what he meant, but that sentence makes no sense. Let's read this. Hope he didn't. Oh, he just, okay, he didn't put no, he just commented. Okay, all right. Stasis trace rifle. No, now why would he say that? No, can we not do that? Let's not forget that is a energy weapon, not a power weapon. So can we not do that? Can that not be a thing? Can we just like ignore this? Can you report this? Is that possible? I'm obviously kidding, but need that Warlock Stasis buff. That's 11 hours ago. Let's see what he got to say. Also, fix the ammo reserve bug. You already showed that you can make changes at a moment's notice, so let's do it. True. I started playing on my Warlock the day after the day after the nerf patch, and honestly, it's still really good. I'm having a hard time going back to my Titan because Warlock is so damn good. See, he said going back to his Titan, so that means he must main Titan. I think that's what that meant. See how he's playing on Warlock because the Stasis is overpowered. Well, was overpowered. It's so dumb how people will switch up something just because something's overpowered. Warlock Stasis is still incredibly viable in PvP. Agreed. The only thing I think could be changed is to give it a meter or two more of range on the melee. I use it every day in Cruiser, and I've barely experienced any change since the nerf. I love how fast they nerfed Warlocks, but they took forever to buff Nova Warp or other garbage classes and supers that need a buff. But yeah, see, I can answer that question. But like, I don't think it was nerfed because of how it was in PvP. To be honest, I think it was nerfed more so because of the raid race was coming out. That's why they nerfed it. Because I'm pretty sure if there wasn't no raid race, they would have never nerfed it till like 2 months later. I'm pretty sure. What I find is how well, I can't read. I cannot read today, bro. What I find hilarious is how the melee has so little range that the only melee that actually works is when there is contact with the enemy. Ah, free kill distance too short. Oh, exactly. I can't wait to see how the comments saying it's trash. The super nerf was justified, and the melee projectile speed is fine, but the melee range was a bit too much. No, it 100% was not worth it. The super nerf was unnecessary. All it did was make it shorter for no reason. True, I agree there. The melee range nerf was unnecessary. The speed and freeze duration nerf was enough. It did need to have his range halved. And the wait, hold on. Let me finish reading it first. Hold on. And the aspect nerf was unnecessary. The easiest thing to dodge by jumping. It was a worse version of cold snap grenades because it had less range and speed, and now it had even less because they nerfed it. All in all, they nerfed every single part of the subclass without thinking about the why as usual. But I gotta answer that. But like, everyone was like just freezing you and killing you. That's what it was. A free kill. But now you have to actually work for that kill. Literally would not do anything until they freeze you with the melee. And you're like, it was further back then. Bungie overreacting, nerfing Stasis. Okay. Alright. Why do Bungie insist on listening to the 1% of hardcore and nerf Warlock Stasis to the point it is useless in both PvE and PvP? See, people keep saying it's useless in PvE, which that's true. I agree. It's like it's useless over there. There's a bunch of other stuff you can run, but PvP is really not that bad. It's still good. It's just you can't. It's not like you can get free kills with it. You actually have to work and try and like use your skill. I'm not use common sense, but you actually have to put some skill into it. You can't just like put it on and you got like 50 kills. We all pay and play. Hunters and Titans dominate because they're OP. Warlocks are weak, slow, and underpowered, which is why everyone was running top tree Dawnblade last season. But okay, for a few weeks they were fun again with Stasis. Now Bungie has made them useless again because the hardcore complained. Nothing is fair with this Stasis nerf going too far, dude. Warlocks are perfectly fine. It really is not that bad. Like, everyone's making this seem so bad. It's really not that bad, honestly. But sorry, dude, but I gotta disagree. Put off the current Stasis class. Warlocks still dominate. Your melee is easy mode and instant freeze multiple targets, even if only 1 second. Titan make one shot a single. These people, I don't know if I can't read or you just can't type. Titan make one shot a single target and hunters slow. I'm not reading the rest of this shit because it makes people sound dumb because like the way they type, but I'm gonna tell you right now, the hunters is the easiest one. They literally throw it and that's the end of it, and it does everything else for you. That's all the hunters is. And I recently got the Titan. I've been playing. Oh my god, I cannot stand the Titan Stasis super. The super I can't stand. Everything else is fine. The little slide, the melee, grenades are obviously the grenades, but like they're fine. But that super itself, I cannot stand that super. But in my opinion, the easiest one is the hunters. Like, I feel the hunters one is about to make a come up because of that. Because like I don't know, but the Titans, boy, I can't stand the Titans. All right, I'm finished reading this. Let's talk supers. Hunters got effed with another slow blade barrage type super. Titans can fly around and instant freeze. Warlocks, who really still have the best super, just have to point, freeze, and shatter everyone in the way. Exactly. So I'm gonna correct it. I'm trying to correct his typing. So I'm gonna level with you. How about we remove freeze entirely? Then everything is fair again, right? Or they could do what I said. Instead of doing what they did with the resilience with freezing, just add like a stasis resisting character stat. Just do that. Boom. But yeah, I disagree with what he said. Hunters is, I know it's technically is a slow blade barrage, but it's not like when you throw blade barrage, it's over. When you throw the freaking stasis for the hunter, it still does stuff. It still travels around the map as a vortex. See, dude, these people are lying. They're saying it's not good. It is good. I know these are opinions, but dude, there's such thing as a stupid opinion. These are stupid opinions. Warlock Stasis, I literally cannot read. Warlock Stasis Super is a complete crap. Now. Okay, alright, dude. Whatever you say. I tried to use it in Gambit several times against Guardians. The projectors are so slow that people either evade them or you have to get so close that the enemy will give you a nice shotgun shot or a shoulder charge. Dude, are you being still when you push? You know that you can glide with the super. These people are dumb. Whatever. Bungie has no idea what they are doing about balance. A bunch of useless players make you freeze, and what is this skill and skill technique ability kills only? D2 is a game for babies these days. Yeah, that's what I was saying about the Warlock melee for they nerfed it. Everyone would just literally freeze you across the map, and that was it. Because with the Hunter Shuriken, you have to hit him with 2 to freeze him. And the Titan's melee doesn't even freeze you, I don't think. It just knocked you 15 yards away. Well, no, my bad, 100 yards away. But yeah, it doesn't really freeze you. But the Hunters, you have to use 2 Shurikens, frozen. The Warlock, you just hit him with it, frozen. To make it fair to all players, why can't all players have same weapons and powers that ways based on who's the best, and those who are lower level don't get destroyed by players with better gear and armor and have no chance of winning? The Crucible is a fraction of the actual overall Destiny game. It's where people can feel powerful. If we all had the same jump or grenade in Destiny's Crucible, then what would be the point of having the 3 different classes? The weapons that are dominating are the ones with the fastest time to kill. It's basically like that in every other shooter. P.S. Don't take Destiny PvP seriously. It meant to blow off some steam. Oh yeah, he was saying people got better gear than him. Well, you know, you usually get good gear if you actually play the game. Just throwing it out there. Like, play the game, you'll get good gear. And if anything, if they were to do what he said, just make it a game mode. I guess it would be kind of cool. Everyone uses the same stuff. Cap. Yeah, just play the game, dude. Play the game, you'll get good weapons, or fix your thumbs, or I don't know, do something. Look, we understand that Hunters are your babies, and there appears to be some level of disdain towards Warlocks. Anytime we think that there's a glimmer of hope for Warlocks, Bungie, you guys make the class even weaker and uncompetitive. Dude, Top Tree Dawnblade was literally the meta last season. What are these people talking about?
The fuck are you talking about? The fuck are you talking about?
Everyone was running Top Tree Dawnblade. Dude, everybody okay, I'm gonna say this. The pretend hunters went to run Top Tree Dawnblade. You know who you are. You run Traverse Steps, high ass mobility, and freaking Top Tree Dawnblade. You know who you are. if you did this. Alright, anyway, you guys went too far with the nerfs. You need to adjust the times and enemy stays frozen so between where you have it now and where it was prior to this nerf. Melee is useless, sure, because it has no range, so you can't snipe someone with it. Okay, alright, cool. The Stasis class is darn near useless now. Why aren't things tested prior to implementation? Aha, that's what we are here for. Oh shit, there's more. How you make... I'm a new. How you do this? Oh, come on. Where's that? I'm only play Warlock since Destiny 1. If Stasis stays this way, I might as well just move on to other games. I stuck around for Beyond Light. Has the light been turned off? Shut up. That pun was not funny. Is it time for me to exit the room now? No, dude. He said shut up. I'm done. Okay, that was fun. I'm sorry. That was funny. All they need to do is nerf how long this Stasis melee freezes players, not completely gut it and make it useless. Yeah, I agree. That's all they had to do. Honestly. Seriously, this range of speed is abysmal now that a simple Dreg can easily dodge it. Oh, come on. It's not that bad. Dude, why are people... like, it's honestly not that bad. After trying to get my powerful pinnacle gear for a couple weeks now, I can honestly say that the freeze mechanic is still... it's just unfun to play against. It might be because I'm terrible at PvP. No, there's a lot of good players that are complaining about it too, bro. You're not the only one. And Joe, but it makes me feel helpless, particularly against those who are particularly skilled and make it work even around corners. I feel like grenades and melee shouldn't freeze someone in place. Supers are certainly for fair game for freezing someone solid. I think it would be more fair if melee grenades slowed someone considerably and stopped ability generation. But the inability to respond at all until you have broken out of the ice is obnoxious and frustrating to deal with. It feels unfair. He said they just nerfed all the stasis into the ground and buried it. Oh my god, these people keep saying that. It's not that bad. The stasis is not bad. Don't think that happened, but because PvP is still constant freezing. Still too strong. Looks like the crutch is going bye-bye. How does that feel? No, it's still too strong. Dude, you're an idiot and bad at the game. Stop blaming the game for your level of suck. Damn. People are toxic. Aren't you the one complaining that it isn't horrendously overpowered now? Don't get mad at your level of suck. Bro, he took his own word and used it. What would the Crybase claim about next? Let's see. I'm going to guess it will be 100 shurikens. Then after Stasis nerfed the ground, we can look into nerfing all the fun. Yeah, I don't think the 100 shurikens should be nerfed because, like I said, it takes 2 to freeze. The Stasis right now, I say, is in a perfect spot. But to be fair, they nerfed the duration of the Warlock super, so it makes the Titans one seem like it lasts forever. So I feel like they should make the Titans last the same amount of time as the Warlocks, and that would fix that. But if there's one more thing that could change on Stasis, is that damn bubble grenade. I don't know what it's called, but when it pulls you in, bro, that is annoying, bro. When someone throw that thing near you, it sucks you in. It's not even a black hole. Why is it sucking you in? But oh my goodness, if they were to change anything, please make that not suck you in, and boom, Stasis will be found, but you won't hear me say nothing else about Stasis. Alright, so I don't know how long I've been recording, so I'm just gonna stop it right here. But I wish I would have did this video before they nerfed it, because I was like reading it just to see what people were saying. It was popping off in here, but now it's not as bad. But yeah, like, if you want my opinion on Stasis, honestly, just change the duration to the Titans to match the Warlocks of the super, and then that grenade that pulls you in, make it not do that. And then I would not say nothing else about Stasis, because right now, honestly, it's not in the bad. It's in a really good spot right now. So everyone just needs to just, like that guy said, adapt. If you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe for more, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
Hey, coming down like precipitation. I ain't never met a limitation. Hater plotting my elimination. Gotta go to Google for the information. I'm a superstar, so I gotta shine. Top dollar be the bottom line. Bottom feeding out of line. Turn your heart rate to a dotted line. Yeah, my zodiac probably $sign. Got the energy to win in my I'm feeling great. Got a date with